Alright folks, so today is like the 25th of March. It is the next day and the garage door did get installed. See all this crap behind me? There is a story that goes along with that, and I may or may not share it with you. That was the result of a terrible day and something that was not a pleasant experience. So I did get the garage door installed, so let's go in there and check it out. Alright, so here it is. Right here, this is an 8x8 overhead garage door. The only thing that kind of sucks is that I have these stupid track, these things. That's pretty much just a big fat pisser offer, but it's better than the alternative of having a roll-up door that rolls into a coil that is not insulated. Did go with the style that unlocks right here. I did not do a motor because I'm gonna do the motor on my own. They wanted an additional, like, I don't know, $650 or $690 for the motor with installation. I can do the same thing for like $525. So I was like, well, screw that. I'm gonna do it myself. But I didn't want to tell them that. Should be able to get my mowers in there. This is an 8x8. I've got plenty of height, and I should have plenty of width as well. So I wanted today to start back here, start installing some of this the foam board insulation on the outside. Kind of sucks. The weather is not good today. So the only other thing that I need to do for the garage door, as you can see here, there's a gap here all the way around on the top and the sides. I need to get the weather stripping installed, but I want to put the trim material on here first and then put the weather stripping there. So everything right now is just in full-blown manual mode on the garage door. So this is a Clopay door, okay? Steel back insulated door. It's got closed cell foam on the inside of this. This thing's supposed to have an R18, I think. I wanted a door that had high R value. I'm gonna go over there and get my insulation. I've got to go get that out of my garage. I've got the 2-inch foam board. I'm gonna start putting that up and we'll go from there. All right, folks, so this is what I'm going with. I'm ready to put this up. Put this like that, but it tied against that sheet right there. And I'm just gonna tack it in with this framing nailer here. Really shouldn't do it like this, but oh. So as you can see, the roof is dripping. It's dripping all over me. So I'm gonna get up there and see about how much more water's up there. Oh, still got quite a bit. Still quite a bit of water up here that's got to come down. I want the water off and the snow and ice off so I can work without getting dripped on. Guess I'm just gonna have to work with getting dripped on. So I'm gonna nail this with this framing nailer. Really shouldn't do it like this, but works, you know what I mean? Really just need this on here. Just need it tacked on there so I can, when I come back with the second sheet, it will, I'll suck it tight with the longer screws, which I don't have any longer screws. Probably ought to go get some of those before the store closes. There's 2 sheets. Got 3 wide here. Here temporarily hold this in place. So I plan to stagger the joints, so I need to pull over 4 feet here, right there. Oh my gosh. This mud is terrible. It is so bad. Should be a stud right there. And there should be a stud right here. So I went and got some screws here with these little caps. So I need to go get some 5-inch screws before the hardware store closes. So, check out how awesome this door is right here. This is a flush panel garage door. Love it. All right, got some longer screws. Good. I am just putting in some temporary screws. I'm going to screw this whole thing down after the second layer. It's exactly what I did not want to have happen. Okay, so it looks good. Ooh, I did it. Let's go here. That. Okay, so 3 more sheets down there. Then put my second layer on. I don't know if I should be gluing these things or not. I'm not entirely sure if I should. So got the whole first layer on there, and I've taped the joints. And now I'm going to turn my sheets the opposite direction, and so I can go over top of the existing joint. In order to do that, I need to rip this thing in half. And I'm going to do that on the table saw right over here. All right, so this will go down here like that, and these are 6-inch screws. Look at that, that's awesome. Muddy, I tell you what. I almost got it done. I only have a 4-foot sheet to put there and another 4-foot sheet to put over there. After I get that done, tape the joints and then install the furring strips or the rain screen 1x4s. So that's just this side. Still have to go all the way around the other 3 sides. So I'm really happy with this door, how it turned out. This is a high class, high fancy door. I just wanted to show you that. I appreciate you guys. That's all that's going to be for tonight. Thanks for watching my videos, and I will see you guys in the next one. So this thing's going to turn out sweet if I can ever get it done.